Okay, it's been a while since I've done a video, so here's an update. This is Mill Green, and I'm looking at the corner of the plot. Still comfrey coming. Should chop that up and put it in the pipe today. Harvest the tomatoes. The chap who was on the allotment over there, or the plot over there, which is all overgrown with the pile of timber, has had to give it up because the council served a notice on him. And I gave him my, when he started a couple of years ago, I gave him my pop bottle cloche. And because I'm a site rep, I think he's got the hump with me. So the remains of it have been dumped back on my plot. So today, as he obviously wants me to have it back, but it's in no kind of use, I should be taking it apart, because I could do with using the canes anyway. So one of those things of being a site rep. The greenhouse is full of rubbish at the moment and needs to be cleared. The sprouts are coming up nicely. They looks like they need to be staked in a corner there because they're falling over. Foxes have bounced up and down on this one and busted it, so that's got to be looked at some stage. The cabbage have bolted, and this bed has just gone to weed, so this needs weeding. The potatoes have been cut back, and some of them harvested. Obviously this bed hasn't. That bed has, which is bed 3. Bed 2, half of them have, but I've covered it back up because I'm trying to put it a bed for winter. Quite a few weeds in the wood chip because the wood chip's now probably 3 years old and turned into soil. So we really do need to get another layer of another drop of wood chip in. But until we get the drop-off area sorted out with a contractor, it's not likely to happen. Beans are at their end, so I'm just letting them go to seed to get beans for next year. One of the water butts there will be drained. The one on the left, which has got nettles in, will be drained into the comfrey one on the other side, and that particular one on the left will come down with me to Spencer Road. The sweet corn's been harvested, so that needs pulling out and chopping up and putting into the compost bin. The butternut squashes are finally coming on this plot. There's a couple down here, and that one could be taken today because that's a fair size. There's one over there that appears. So although late, the squash here has been is now coming into its own. Yeah, it's a nice little one. So perhaps have that one today. These cucumbers, it's gone mad. It's grown everywhere, but not a single cucumber on it. Great amount of foliage, but no cucumbers. Not one, not a single one. Lots of weeds in with my carrots and my celery. So may get something like that done today, but again, look, the weeds are taking over the paths. Something over there keeps bloody digging. I don't know what that is. Probably the foxes, as they do. But it wasn't that long ago I cleared all this lot. It really is. I really don't understand what's going on there. What is, oh, that could be weeds. That could be weeds that I threw down there to rot. Okay, perhaps I do understand what that is. Yeah, because of access problems here, I'm not visiting as much as I would normally do, and I've got the other plot to play with. So this for the moment. Let's get to the corner and then take a shot from the corner. This for the moment is where we are. So So I just want to get it ready and put it to bed for winter, get the greenhouse clear so I can actually grow tomatoes in the greenhouse next year. But that's where we are at Mill Green. Okay, a bit of a whirlwind tour. What have I done? I've got rid of some of the frames and I've taken apart the pop bottle greenhouse frames, panels, and I'm cutting them up and sticking them inside of one another, trying to save space. And I've got a tug full there, so that'll go. There's a load over there that will need to be processed, but that's a job for another day. Yeah, just having a break and a coffee. Couple of sweet corn and some butternut squash and some tomatoes as a harvest today, which is good. The plot's looking a little bit tidier. I've been attacking the weeds in the paths and clearing back a bit. Yes, they're still there. I've been cutting back the cucumber that's just growing with foliage and not doing a lot of anything. And the sweet corn's been cut and all chopped up and put into the, well, apart from that one that's standing up, into the garlic. And I'm attacking the paths. Those are just too, the roots are just too bad, so they're going to get a spray with some weed killer. But all in all, I started to cut into here a bit. All in all, it's looking much neater and nicer than it did this morning. Not ideal, but we're working towards it. So I'd like it all nice and clean and tidy by the time we get to put it away properly for winter. I have been composting, as I say, lots of bits and pieces. They've got to go in. Job for next time. But we're up to this level, and just need to give this a bit of a water and dampen it down. Put the tools away, and it's time for home.